If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. For one, it's free. Two, there are a bunch of creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Not only that, Anchor will distribute your podcast for you, so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more places. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's really everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.
How's it going, lovebirds? You're now listening to the podcast that brings you real relationship advice from real relationship experiences. I'm your host, Derick Brown Jr., and on today's episode of the Good Relationships Podcast, episode number 16, season 2, we have Veno here with me. How you doing, bro? Veno, please introduce yourself. Let us know who you are, what you got going on.
Yeah, I'm Veno. Shoot, my real name is Javante. Really ain't got much going on right now. Working, trying to build up, make a little money,
So, where are you from?
I'm from Rock Island, Illinois.
Cool. So, what's it like being in Rock Island?
It's kind of boring, to be honest, but shoot, I kind of like it because it's chill,
Would you say that, you've built most of your relationships in the Rock Island area?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So would you consider like Rock Island home?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. I'm new to Rock Island. It's kind of cool how we just met,
Yeah.
For anybody who knows, who doesn't know, actually, I'm in real estate. I've never officially said it on record, but I'm a local real estate investor, and I have a few friends who invited me to a get together, and I ended up connecting with Veno, and I for once realized that there was someone who is like similar to me, in a lot of ways that I was when I was younger. So right now, I feel like I'm talking to a younger version of me. So this may be an extremely unique podcast, lovebirds. But yeah, we're definitely, as usual, we're going to go straight into the topic, which is defining a relationship. And that's just what we're going to discuss. So, question number 1. What would you say is if there was a timeline, like, would you say if there was a timeline, when do you think would be a good time to define the relationship? Or would you say, it has nothing to do with time?
Well, me personally, I really don't think it got much to do with time because, you could have all the time in the world, and if you don't go through nothing, then, you don't really know anything. So I think it comes with more experience than it does time, because you can do more than what someone did in 10 years in 2 months,
Yeah.
and know a lot more. And so, yeah, it's not really a timeline. But it is in a way. So. Oh, no, man. Come on.
I'm very similar in that way. So experience. So, it comes to experience, how many lessons do you think you had to learn as an individual before you feel like you fully knew what kind of person you wanted to be with? Now, how many experiences do you feel like you had to go through?
Sure, I feel like I'm still learning. For real. Like, for real, there's always, I think that's just human nature. There's always something that, you want and some people don't have, and they got some things you want. And, You know, you just got to, like, pick which path you want. I don't know. It's difficult. That's a difficult topic, man. You asking them hard questions, man.
All right. I'll put it this way. If you were talking to a younger version of you,
okay,
what would you tell yourself, like, to put yourself 10 years ahead of that current self? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
About relationships.
What would I tell him? Okay. Sure, I'll probably tell him, take them more seriously. That's probably what I tell him. Because, shoot, that was probably the biggest thing that I didn't do, And if you don't do that, then, shoot, that ship going to sail real fast. It's going to sink.
What does that mean? Can you unpack the ship sailing and sinking?
It's like, the snowball effect. Like, once the ball get going, it just gets bigger and bigger. Every little thing, it's an argument. Man, you know how I do it.
Yeah. Well, definitely, man. I swear,
everything irritates you, man.
Everything.
It'd be the same thing both ways. She'd get on you for nothing. Nothing. You ain't doing nothing.
You can't even think.
You breathe it. She on your
You can't even think. Boy. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. Feel like you can't win, man.
Yeah. Can't win for losing.
Can't win for losing. My folks used to say the same shit, man. You can't win for losing. Not with the woman, man. Like, so intelligent, man. I hand it to you. I handed.
You got it.
All
y'all got it. Y'all got it. You heard this from Veno. Y'all got it. Y'all win. I'm done.
It's like, dang, I can't even. I can't move forward.
Yeah.
I can't take 2 steps back. I can't go.
Definitely not collecting $200.
Definitely not collecting. It maybe half, maybe 80%. Hopefully 10%. Dang. Yeah. It's real, man.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I've been through a few relationships. I'm not going to say how many because it doesn't really matter, but I've been through a few experiences. And really, like, it's all the same. Like, you really get to a point where you have to really understand, like, you got to live by feeling. If it ain't right, it ain't right. You shouldn't force yourself to be in that relationship. Mm-hmm. And, you gotta do what's right for you. So
yeah.
If if you're in a relationship and you feel like that shit ain't working, I mean, really get out of that. It's not worth it. Your time is so valuable.
Right.
Your energy,
yeah.
Peace of mind.
Yeah.
So valuable. Like, Don't give that to another person. Not another individual. Don't let that person take your day. Not your energy.
Man. For real, though. Like, energy's a big one because you could have been putting that energy towards something else and got money from it or knowledge or anything. And it's just wasted. It's gone now. And you can never get it back.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then people just keep doing that over and over and over and over.
And over. Yeah. Well, it's cool, bro. We got a lot of good things going on. You know? We are recording the podcast right now.
A lot in tune, yeah.
You know, we got a lot of things going on behind the scenes. You know, we don't really need to talk about it yet because, you know, that's just not how we move. But, yeah. I appreciate you for coming on the show. And,
For sure.
if you have a particular relationship goal, like if you could imagine your perfect,
My
your ideal, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What does that look like? Because, you know,
what do you mean? Like,
you got
our relationship together, how she treats me, how...
Yeah, like what's if you're talking to that person right now, that woman, like she's listening right now, like, you know, like what would your ideal relationship be like? Like what, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, you want specifics, though? Like,
yeah, heck yeah.
Like, I would say, like, shoot, it's equal. We're both the same. You know, same respect, same.
Came out the gate.
Yeah, all that. Same everything. All across the board. But, you know, there are, you know, double standards and stuff. And when you come in a relationship, though, it should, you know, change a little bit because, you know, you're two people coming as, you know, one thing, honestly. But you're still two separate people. So
Yeah.
it's a weird, like, mesh.
It's like you got two motherfuckers working towards the same goal. And, you know, clearly, me, myself, I have my career.
Mm-hmm.
So I got my career. And my wife, she has her career.
Yeah.
You know, whoever that woman is.
Right.
I'm not currently married, but you know what I'm saying?
You know
what I mean? I'm actually not currently married. But, you know.
Yeah, neither am I. I'm not currently married either.
You know, so when it comes to that current relationship, when it becomes a thing of like trust, it's like, how does a person move on when they have those trust issues? Like, what can they do when it comes to a new relationship with a new individual, but they still got those things holding them back from the past because of their trust issues? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what can that person do? That person has to have a talk with themselves internally and tell them that this person didn't do nothing to me to make me not trust them. You know? Because how you know you're not going to trust them if you've never put them in a position where they had to show you.
Right.
You know? Prove their loyalty, but yeah.
if if you could really choose, would you rather choose to be with the one right now, the right one that's right for you, like you could choose to meet her tomorrow, or would you rather say, okay, I trust whatever thing you believe in, fate, God, whatever, to just lead me there. Like, I'll stay where I'm at right now, and I'm not worried about that. I'm just gonna let, I'm gonna ride the wave, and then once I meet the right woman, it's just gonna make sense. I'm gonna get that from feeling. Which one would you choose?
I'll wait. Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
And I would wait too.
Yeah, wow. I ain't ready. Okay. Because I know she gonna have stuff that she wants me to meet, standards and stuff that she wants me to do for her. And shoot, my dream girl, I don't feel like I'm not tomorrow, man. I probably won't even make it there on time.
On cloud. No. No,
she'd be mad at me the first day.
No, I feel you. Yeah. I'm the same way, man. I would chill out on it,
Yeah.
I got a lot of things going on, I love women, and
me too.
It's like, but I wish I met the one. I don't know if I have. Shit.
You probably have. I probably have.
Probably have. Let me know. Let us know. But
you probably don't walk right past them.
Plenty of times. Like, shit.
Or shoot, we probably ain't never seen them yet.
Stop, let me know. Stop us. Like, let us know. Like, oh, I'm the one. Oh, okay. All right. My bad. I missed you. I apologize. I wish I didn't miss you. It's nice to meet you. My name is Derick. I've been looking for you for my whole life. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah, for sure. No, I've been wanting to travel and stuff. So, anybody outside of Rock Island, Illinois, just let me know where the good spots at. So, I can come have a good time. Vacay, y'all know.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if you lovebirds ever want us to fly out somewhere, let us know. We'll fly out there. We'll meet you. We'll hang out. We'll do just, live talks. We'll do whatever. Our main purpose is to build relationships. So what better way to do that than traveling? So if you ever want to reach out, please reach out to us. And let's get something scheduled. You can reach out to me in the podcast at Good Relationships Podcast on Instagram. And that's most likely the best way to reach us. Feel free to follow us. And, ask us questions. We'd love to answer any questions and really go through anything you guys need. And we can do that in person. So, yeah, we'd love to fly out there.
Wherever that may be.
Please. Well, Veno, do you have any last words?
No, sir. I think we said everything that needed to be said. Yeah, I'm going to leave it up to you.
I think you're the first person ever to do that on the show. I respect that a lot.
And do what?
Just to say, yeah, no, that was it. Everything was said.
No,
I appreciate that.
For sure. No problem.
Stay blessed, not stressed.